I changed my mind again. Let's do Working Man's Blues in G.
Okay.
And then Don't Rock.
Okay.
How about that? Both in G. Yeah. Let's do that. Did you get that, Alan?
Working Man Blues and Don't Rock.
Yeah. You got it.
Is there anything beyond that I was supposed to do?
Probably. But we'll get there when we get there. Do you know that I don't hear from her anymore, my tune? Might do that one third, but yeah, let's plan on it.
How fast do you like to do it?
Which one?
Working Man Blues.
We like. Yeah, let's do it.
Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. How you doing out there? My name is Jay Bragg. This here's my band, The Honky Tonk Dream, our encore performance. Sound a little Merle Haggard. It's a big job just getting by with 9 kids and a wife. Yeah, I've been a working man down there all my life. I keep on working. Long as my 2 hands fit the years. I might drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I keep my nose on the grindstone, work hard every day. Might get tired on the weekend after I draw my pay. I do bad working. Come Monday morning, I'm right back with the crew. Low, low. I might drink a little beer at evening, sing a little bit of these working man blues. All play. That's Leland Rooney on the guitar. Well, sometimes I think about leaving, do live on around. Throw my bills out the window, catch me a train to another town. But I'm back working. Gotta buy my kids a brand new pair of shoes. I'll drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. I said, hey, working man like me. Never been on welfare, that's the one place I won't be. And I'll be working, as long as my 2 hands fit you. I'll drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. Well, I'll drink a little beer in the tavern, sing a little bit of these working man blues. All the working man. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. How's everybody feeling on a Sunday afternoon? We're here to put a smile on your face. Let's do some Alan Jackson. This is the very first song I ever sang on this stage about a little over 5.5 years ago. Don't run, jukebox. I want to hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stone. I don't feel like rocking So don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. Before you drop that quarter, keep one thing in mind. You got a heartbroken hillbilly standing here in line. I've been out a long day ever since you left. Before you spend your money, baby, can I make one request? Don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear some Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song. I ain't got nothing against rock and roll. When your heart's been broken, you need a song that's slow. Ain't nothing like a steel guitar or my memory. Before you spend your money, baby, play a song for me. And don't rock the jukebox, I wanna hear George Jones. My heart ain't ready for the Rolling Stones. I don't feel like rocking since my baby's gone. Well, don't rock the jukebox, let me come to the song. Well, don't rock the jukebox, play a country song. Thank you so much, y'all. Welcome, welcome, welcome to AJ's. So here's the deal. We're going to be playing music till about 10 o'clock. We are taking requests. If you got something you want to hear, don't be bashful. Let me know. A couple ways you can request a song. You can do so on the MySet app, which all these QR codes you see like on that screen right there, and there's some QR codes around the building. We'll get right here to my phone. You can choose from about like 1,200 songs on there. Or you can come up the old-fashioned way and throw some love in that tip jug. If we know it, we always try to keep it real country on Sunday afternoon. I hope that's okay with you guys. We're going to play all the old stuff. I'm also going to play some of my own material. Can we make some noise for songwriting and original music here in Nashville? I'd like to play one that I wrote. I don't know if my dad is watching, but my dad is always like... So my dad is still a musician to this day. He plays nearly as many gigs as I do in his early 80s. Can we give him a nice big hand? He's just kicking ass. He had a gig today, and he plays this one. He covers this one in his show, and he's like, I think I play that song more than you play it. So Dad, I'm going to prove you wrong on that one. It's called I Don't Hear From Her Anymore. I wrote this and I recorded it on a record that I made called Find Me in a Song. You can find all of my material, my CDs, and got some koozies up here as well, or you can find my music on Spotify and iTunes. But without further ado,
I'll kick it.
in G. Not long ago, her and me were in tandem, but now I don't hear from her anymore. We'd walk up the hills, through the valleys and brambles, but now I don't hear from her anymore. We used to be side by side, laughing and loving till morning. All of a sudden, everything changed. You're gone without anyone in my heart was filled with all the love I could ask for, but now I don't hear from her anymore. Wanna hear me whistle? We used to be side by side, laughing and loving till morning. All of a sudden, everything changed. You're gone without anyone, and we dreamed a dream. We planned a life for the ages, but now I don't hear from her anymore. But now I don't hear from her anymore. Not long ago, her and me were in tandem, but now I don't hear from her anymore. No, I don't know, no, but now I don't hear from her anymore. She don't call no more, but now I don't hear from her anymore. Yeah. Thank you so much, y'all. I wrote that one. Hey, give a nice big hand for this band up on stage. Some of the most talented guys in Nashville. It's an honor to play music with these guys.
Hey, let's do Your Man, Josh Turner and G.
This next song, I always love singing. This is a bit of a cha-cha, if you all know how to cha-cha.
Let's do a cha-cha-cha at the end, too, man.
That would make me happy. Chris Stapleton actually wrote this song before he even broke out as an artist. Gonna do you a thing by Josh Turner. But some music on that song is low. Maybe we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand that I've been thinking about this all day long. I never felt the feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's go over what I have in mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you'll understand. I'm thinking about this all day long. I never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. I love you. We're alone now. You don't know how long it took. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got no place to go. I hope you understand. Well, I've been thinking about this all day long. I feel the feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on. Just to be your man. I can't believe how much it turns me on. Just to be your man. Thank you so much, everybody. Complete with the cha-cha-cha ending. If I had my druthers, I'd end every song with a cha-cha-cha. We got any Randy Travis fans in the house tonight? Y'all like Randy Travis?
Picking up bone. Picking up bone. Picking up bone.
Last night I dug your picture up from my old dresser drawer. Put it on the table, talked a little for. Read some old love letters right until break of dawn. And now I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through jewelry and I found a wedding ring. Put mine on my finger and I gave yours a fling. Across this lonesome bedroom I found me some broken home. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Doing things that's better left alone. Well, I'm resurrecting memories of love that's better gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I went through your closet and I found some things in there. Like that pretty negligee I bought you to wear. I recall how good it looked each time you had it on. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
I'm digging up bones.
Digging up bones.
Human things better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's been gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Well, I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's been gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Human things better left alone. I'm resurrecting memories of the love that's dead and gone. Tonight I'm sitting alone, digging up bones. Oh yeah, baby. Thank you so much.
Hey, driving my life away in the sea.
I wake at midnight, the candlelight, finally on a rainy night, sleep great up ahead, stormy gonna make it no time. I gotta keep rolling. When the windshield wipers slamming out the tempo, keeping perfect rhythm grab it for you all. Nice hand for this band up on stage. Come on. I appreciate it. Anybody here in Nashville for the first time this weekend? Anybody making their first appearance? Where are y'all from? Iowa. We got Iowa in the house. Are y'all celebrating anything in particular? Just not being in Iowa? There you go. Well, we're happy to have you here. I've been to Iowa one time in a town called Riverside, Iowa. I don't know if you've ever been there before, but played a little gig up there at a casino, I believe it was. We were in and we were out. It was a good time, man. We get a lot of folks from Iowa down here, so they keep on coming down. We appreciate it. Anybody else? Everybody else? Repeat offenders. Where are y'all from? Where's that? Canada. We got some friends from? No. Kansas.
Connecticut.
Connecticut. I'm a little hard of hearing. I've been playing live music since I was 4, so we got some friends from Connecticut. Good, God bless you. Good to have you here. Some New Englanders. Well, thank you so much, y'all. Let us know if you got any requests. Thank you for all the love in that tip joke too. That's one of the things I always forget to mention. You know, these guys do make a living on tips as well as our bartenders. Can we give our bartenders a nice big hand? Y'all take care of them. They have a harder job than us. They have to deal with a lot more nonsense. But at least we're kind of barricaded from the nonsense on stage. So make sure you take care of them. Spread the love, spread the gratitude, y'all. I got my toes in the wall, my ass in the sand, all the worrying world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Well, the plane touches down just about 3 o'clock, and the city's still on my mind. Bikinis and palm trees, they dance at night, and now it's still laying back as right. Concrete and cars that are on prison bars, like this life I'm living. Rain brought me farther, I'm surrounded by water, and ain't going back again. I got my toes in the water, my ass in the sand, all the world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. Grab my guitar and play. That's right. Well, the 4 days go by like a drunk Friday night as the summer drew to an end. They couldn't believe that I could not leave, and I buried her due to my friend. Bartender, she's from the island, body's been kissed by the sun. Couple other places, the smell of the bar, and I don't know if it's her run. I got my toe in the water, my ass in the sand, all the worry in the world, cold beer in my hand. Life is good today. Life is good today. I grab my guitar and play. I can't stand Jaeger, man. I'll take some makers all day. Adios and bye. Then I put my ass in the lawn, till my toes in the clay. On a worrying world of PBR on the way. Life is good today. Life is good today. Life is good today in Nashville. Thank you so much. I'd like to go back now from that last song, probably go back about 50 years and do something by Mr. Hank Williams, Hank Sr., y'all. We got some Hank Sr. fans out there. One of the very first country songs I ever learned, my dad taught me this one.
How do y'all do the solo? The intro, I just kick it to the vocal. Your we'll just do it over the verse. Yeah. The verse? Yeah. I'll kick with it with the vocal. About this song.
Your cheating heart will make you weep. You cry and cry and try to sleep, but sleep won't come the whole night through. Your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears go down like falling rain, you'll toss around and call my name. You'll walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Oh, make it cry, Lynn. Your cheating heart will find someday and curse the love you threw away. The time will come when you'll reach your cheating heart will tell on you. When tears go down like falling rain, you toss around and call my name. You're gonna walk the floor the way I do. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Your cheating heart will tell on you. Thank you so much, y'all. That's country music is what that is. How about some Johnny Cash, y'all? We love Johnny Cash out there. Early one morning while making the rounds, took a shot of cocaine and I shot my woman down. Went back home and I went to bed. I stuck that loving 44 beneath my head. Up next morning and I grabbed that gun, took a shot of cocaine and away I run. Made a good run, but I run too running war is Mexico. And in the hot file, taking the pill, he walked the sheriff from Jericho Hill. Thank you. Willie, your name is not Jack Brown. You're the dirty hack that shot your woman down. Take your sweets, my name is Willie. You got a warrant, just read it to me. Shot it down because you made me slow. I thought I was a daddy, but you had 5 more. Carcass in the county jail. And I feel like 9:30. He walked the sheriff coming down the line. Sheriff coughed as he cleared his throat. The funny dirty hack into that district court. Into the court my trial began, where I was held by 12 honest men. Just before the jury started out, I saw that little judge commenced to look about. In about 5 minutes and walking man, holding a verdict in his right hand. Verdict read in the first degree. I hollered, Lordy, Lordy, have mercy on me. The judge smiled as he picked up his pen. 99 years in the folds of the pen. 99 years underneath that ground. I'll never forget the day I saw that bad bitch down. Always want you to listen unto me. Put down that whiskey and let it go to me. A bit of Johnny Cash for you all. Make some noise for this band. Thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
We had a request for some Hank Jr., y'all. We're gonna go from senior to junior. Well, who loves Hank Jr. out there?
Dinosaur and D.
I've been saying this one in a little while. You know, anybody who still plays that old school country music, we all do feel like dinosaurs, you know, a little bit. But, you know, this is one of the great places, one of the last places in Nashville left that you can just hear nothing but pure country music, y'all. Thank you to everybody who's here. Thanks to Alan, who opened up this place years ago. And thank you to these guys up on stage who appreciates the old stuff, y'all. Give them a nice big hand. It's called Dinosaur, by request. $20. Thank you for that love and a tip jug for this one. You guys are all... Oh, yeah, baby. Hey, man, I made high-heel sneakers. They sure don't look like cowboy boots. That ain't rock and roll they're playing. Sure ain't country rhythm and blues. You're singing a song about making love to your drummer. And gay guitar pickers don't turn me on. And we don't want it into dawn of summer. Do you happen to know any old Hank Williams song? See, I'm a dinosaur. Should have died a long time before. Had pity on a dinosaur. Hand in my hand. Excuse me, man, but where's the door? song goes out to all the dinosaurs out there who still love the old stuff. How about another Randy Travis song?
Forever and ever, amen.
Well, you may think that I'm talking foolish, better than wild and unafraid. You may wonder how I can promise you now this love that I feel for you always will be. You're not just tired that I'm killing. Randy Travis, one of my all-time favorites right there. God bless Randy. How you doing, Nashville? Y'all feeling okay? Thanks for being here, y'all. We're going to be here till about 10 o'clock playing all the old stuff and a few of my own. Y'all, I'm going to play a song that I wrote. Can we make some noise for songwriting and original music here in Nashville? I want to send this one to Cindy Brotheridge up there in Janesville, Wisconsin, who asked me to play one of my originals. And I'd like to do it. This is my brand new single. I just released this a couple of weeks ago. It's called Give Me Some Good News. And I wrote this one after kind of a series of bad news, one thing after the other. And for me, when I get bad news, when I'm feeling down, I just pick up my guitar and that lifts my spirits. That is what music represents to me. It represents the best of life. And I think now more than ever, we need music to bring people together and lift our spirits up. Don't you guys think so?
I think it's one of the last things that bring us all together and remind us what we have in common rather than what we have not in common, which seems to be everything else. Or at least that's what they tell us, right? So once I tune up my guitar, I'm going to play a thing called Give Me Some Good News. You can find this song on Spotify and iTunes. If you listen to music, basically, if you listen to music on your phone, it's on there. Just search my name out, Jay Bragg. And y'all, give it up for playing drums with us for the first time in like over 2 years. One of my favorite drummers in town, just a hell of a guy. His name is Alan Blackston. Give him a nice big hand. We try to get this guy on gigs. He's a busy dude, so it's so good to have you here, man.
So the approach to this one is a little bit more aggressive than the record, and then at the end we jam it out, just like a swing, jam it out on the one
Some good news, give me some good news, give me something to make me smile a while. 'Cause I've been down. I need some good news, give me some good news, give me something to get my spirits high. So come to life. I'm sick of hearing baby news. Something pacified these morning days. I need some good news. Need it now. I'm here with high. All I'm asking you is give me some good news. Need some good news. Give me some good news. Give me something to believe in again. Where the good guys win. Need some good news, give me some good news. Tell me we still have a fighting chance for a victory dance. I'm sick of hearing baby news. Need something pacified all the days. I need some good news. Need it now. I'm here with high. All I'm asking you is give me some good news. Sick of hearing baby news. Need something pacified these morning days. I need some good news. Need it now. I don't care where or how. All I'm asking you is give me some good news. Need it now. I don't care where or how. All I'm asking you is give me some good news. Give me some good news. Just give me some good news. Hey man, give these guys a little good news. Single. Thank you so much. Nashville, are we feeling good? Thank you so much. We're sending that one out to Cindy. We love you, Cindy. Hope you're doing well tonight. How about some Waylon Jennings, yo? We got any Waylon fans out there?
Waylon, y'all know
One of my favorite artists of all time, Waylon Jennings. We're gonna do one by him.
Flat 7, yeah, kick on flat 7.
What key?
Dog.
On a Greyhound bus, alone traveling this morning, and I'm on the street going down to New Orleans. Been traveling these highways, I've been doing things my way, making me lonesome. Well, the hair's jet black, and her name's Cody. I'll see with the queen, Person Street queen. She lives her slow wild dream. Started feeling lonesome already at me. Well, we got together and we're casting all sweeps. Gave 'em to a bear who was lying in the street. There's no escaping snowy white trees. Boy, looking lonesome already. Well, I'm down in this valley where the wheels turn so low. That's all I pray to the Lord of my soul. I pray to Lord to do right by me. I'm so tired of feeling lonesome. I don't want to feel lonesome already. Thank you so much, y'all. First thing I remember knowing was the lonesome with her own blood. young and dream of growing up to ride on the freight train in town. Not knowing where I was bound, I wanted to change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only velvet child from a family meek and mild. Mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, told me bad, I kept on turning. Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Still right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes. Working now is without rest, wanting me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. Still right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better. Her plea I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. The world's still right, but Mama tried, Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her plea I denied. And it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. And it leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Thank you so much, y'all. The Merle Haggard music for y'all. Now that's country music. We love to play all the old stuff on Sunday. Keep on bringing those requests up, y'all. Throw them loving that tip jug. I hate keeping on mentioning the tip jug thing, but that's part of the gig, I think.
Yeah, I can do that. What about the ride? The ride or the perfect country western song? You know, I don't even know. Which one? That ain't country. Yeah, the ride or.
Well, we got a request for a little bit of David Allan Coe. I want to say what's up to Uncle Joe from Pennsylvania. Man, so good to have you here. Give him a nice big hand. Veteran. He's a veteran, y'all. Buy him a drink. Thank you so much for your service, brothers. Is this your first time in Nashville? Well, we're happy to have you here. Thank you, Uncle Joe. You let me know if I can do anything for you. Goddamn, did I say it? He did. He said.
We'll do the ride. We'll do the ride. See?
We got a request for David Allan Coe song. I haven't sang this one in a little while. I always love singing this one. Well, I was thumbing from Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow eyed. Says, a long walk to Nashville, would you like to ride, son?
there's something strange about that ride. You said that you're getting your big fun ride when you play safe. Now you pay the dues, can you mow the blues, can you bend them guitars straight? Feel what you feel inside. Big star bound and I want it, it's a long haul ride. Then he cried just south of Nashville. Turn that car around. He said, this is where you get off, son, because I'm going back to Alabama. I stepped out of that Cadillac. I said, Mr. Many Things. He said, you don't have to call me Mr. Mister. The whole world on the hand. Folks cry when they play it safe. Dudes, can you mow the blues? Can you bend them guitars straight? Can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if your big star down and you worry, it's a long haul ride. I said, can you make folks cry when you play it safe? And you make the dudes, can you mow the blues? Bend them guitars straight. So can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if your big star down and you worry, it's a long haul ride. Our friends from Pennsylvania, David Allen Coe for you.
What's up, brother? Yeah, man, absolutely.
We got some great requests up there. I always love getting requests. But thank you for being so generous in that tip jug as well too. I'm gonna do this one, and then I'm gonna do the next. Since I'm already tuned up for it, I'm gonna do another Johnny Cash song. We got some Johnny Cash fans out there, right? This one, Miss June Carter wrote this song, and June Carter would have been 95 years old if she was still with us. Thank you, folks. Just celebrated her birthday. Johnny met June just right up the street, a place called the Ryman Auditorium, the Mother Church of Country Music, and I'm working hard to play there. That's one of my ultimate gigs here in town. So every gig, every song, I'm inching my way up closer to the Mother Church. But this one called Ring of Fire by request. Thank you so much for that request. Well, love is a burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. Bound Thank you so much. Hey, anybody from Texas in the house tonight? Got any Texans out there? Right here up front. This one's for you. And I promise some Tom Petty after that.
Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. Rosanna's down in Texarkana, wanting me to push her. Sweet Arlene and Abilene, Chicago got home moon. Allison's and Galveston somehow lost her sanity. Dimples who now lives in Temple's got the law looking for me. Oh, all my exes live in Texas. Texas is a place I dearly love to live. All my exes live in Texas. That's why I hang my hat in Tennessee. That old Frio River where I learned to swim brings to mind another time when I walked my welcomes in. I transcendental meditation, I go there each night, but I always come back to myself long before the light. All my exes live in Texas. And Texas is a place I dearly love to be. All my exes live in Texas. Therefore I reside in Tennessee. Some folks think I'm hiding. It's been rumored that I died. I'm alive and well in Tennessee. A little bit of George Strait for you. What a crowd. Thank you.
You Don't Know How It Feels, Tom Petty tune. You know that one?
Well, one of my favorite artists of all time, not necessarily a country artist, but I think if he was making music today, it would probably be more country than anything. A guy named Tom Petty. I'd like to play a Tom Petty song if you guys don't mind.
Let me run with you tonight. I'll take you on a moonlight ride. There's someone I used to see, but she don't give a damn for me. Let me get to the point. Let's roll another joint. Let's head on down the road somewhere
still trying to beat the clock. Think of me whatsoever, got a little space to fill. Let me get to the point, let's roll, knowledge on, let's head on down the road, somewhere, gotta go. No, you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels. No, you don't know how it feels to be me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. We got a great crowd here. Thank you so much for being here. I know there's a lot of places you could be up and down Broadway, but we appreciate you spending a little time with us.
Yeah, do you know Country Boy Can Survive? I think I can figure that one out. Sure, man. Yeah.
Got another Hank Jr. Request for you.
What is that in A minor?
Oh, and then after that, I'm looking down at the My Set app. I am so sorry, I've almost forgot about this one. I got to do a little, got to do some Osborne Brothers for you right after that.
What is this, A minor? D? I'm ready when you are. What are we doing right now? Country Boy Can Survive. B, D, D. All right. Let's do it.
Preacher's man's in the end of time. The Mississippi River is going dry. The interest rate in the stock market's down, and you only get mud when you go downtown. I live back in the woods, you see, with my woman and my kids and my dogs and me. Shotgun rifle and four-wheel drive, and a country boy can survive. Country folks can survive. I can plow the field all day long, catch fish from dusk till dawn. Make our own whiskey and our own smoke too, and too many things that your boys can do. We grow good old tomatoes and a homemade wine, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. But you can't stop, you can't make it strong, but the old boys with a long shot gun. We say grace, we say man, don't get in the back, don't get in the ground. Come from West Virginia, coal mines, Rocky Mountains and the western skies. We can skin a buck, we can draw a line, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive.
of the Broadway nights, and I'd send him some homemade wine. He was killed by a man with a switchblade knife. $100, my friend lost his life. I love to spit some beach nut in that dude's eye and shoot him with my own 45. 'Cause a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Because you can't stall out, can't make it strong, but come on, boys, and moonshine gun. Say praise, but we say man, ain't in the land, but don't California in South Alabama, little towns all around this land. We can skin a buck, run a trot line, and a country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Country boy can survive. Thank you so much, yo. All the country boys and girls out there. Hey, we're gonna stay in Appalachia, y'all. We're gonna do one that was done by a group called the Osborne Brothers. Did we get any bluegrass fans out there?
I do Rocky Top and I just kick it in the one. So, E, yeah.
This is what comes in on the MySet app, y'all. That's another great way to request a song from the band. Is any of those QR codes that you see around the building or at home on your screens. What's up, Pennsylvania? What? I'm gonna sing a little thing called Rocky Top. The Osborne Brothers. You ever heard of it? You ever heard of the Osborne Brothers? Of course you've heard of Rocky Top. You have a story? All right, well, I'd love to hear that story. Are you ready?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Well, I wish that I was down on Rocky Top, down in the Tennessee hill. Ain't no small guitar on the top, ain't no telephone bill. Once I had a girl on Rocky Top, half baby, other half
do some ballads. Thank you so much. I'd like to go to the 1990s next to one of my all-time favorites. A guy named Tracy Lawrence wrote this one. Sister cries out from her baby bed. Brother runs in, feathers on his head. Mama's in the room, learning how to sew. Daddy's drinking beer, listen to the radio. Hank Williams sings Elijah and Dear John. And time marches on, and time marches on. Using rouge, clear complexion soap. Brothers wearing beads and he smokes a lot of toad. Mama is depressed, barely makes a sound. Daddy's got a girlfriend in another town. Bob Dylan sings like a rolling stone. And time marches on, time marches on. Sexy grandma, brothers on the diet, high cholesterol. Mama's out of touch with reality. Daddy's in the ground underneath the maple tree. As the angels say, no, Hank Williams' song. And time marches on, and time marches on. And time marches on, and time marches on, and time marches on, time marches on. So much, y'all. Little thing called Time Marches On. Thank you very much. Well, we're playing here till. Can we give a nice big hand to our bartenders back there, y'all? They're working twice as hard, having half as much fun as the band. We appreciate what you're doing, and I would love a Screwball peanut butter whiskey if anybody wants to be so kind. Anybody else want one on the stage? You like Screwball?
Like a beer, I don't know.
Oh, well, all right. Beer's cool too. What about you, man?
I'll join you with a Screwball.
All right. A round of Screwballs, if you don't mind. I promised to do one that was very y'all give you guys like the harmonica, right? Give the harmonica player a nice big hand. I'm gonna do a blues song for y'all. Kansas City in E, 12 bar blues. But this vamp on the line. I'm gonna do a little harp thing. It's about this tempo. Well, last week I was in Kansas City. Played a few gigs out in Kansas. We got anybody from Kansas in the house? Man, I had the time of my life. Vine. I'm gonna be standing on the corner of 12th Street and Vine. With my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, may take a plane, may take a train, and if I have to walk, I'm gonna get there. Kansas City, here I come. Train, might take a plane. If I have to walk, I'm gonna get there. Kansas City, here I come. Kansas City, and then they're gonna get me some. The corner and 12th Street and Vine. I'm gonna stand on the corner, 12th Street and Vine, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Let's do some more stuff. I might take a plane, I might take a train. If I have to walk, I'm gonna get there. Kansas City, here I come. They got some pretty little women and they wanna get one. They got some pretty little women and they wanna get one. I said they got some pretty little women and they wanna get one. A little blues for y'all. Yes, you can't have country without the blues. Y'all make some noise for this band, the Honky Tonk Dream, up on stage. And ask it yourself, we see we got some drinks, y'all. Let's have a toast if you got a drink in your hand. Come on, raise them up. Oh, that screwball peanut butter, I can smell it from here. Y'all, raise them up, everybody. If you're feeling good and happy to be alive here in Nashville, Tennessee, on the count of 3, as loud as you can, loud enough that everybody across the street at Tootsie's realizes they're at the wrong bar. Obviously, they don't know where to go on a Sunday afternoon. Here we go. We're going to say hell yeah on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my goodness, 2 more. I'm gonna wait on this one. I will drink them. I still have like 3 hours left, or 2.5 hours left of the show. I don't want to give a bad performance. I gotta pace myself. What's that? What's that? All right, absolutely. I will. Keep on bringing those requests up. Oh my goodness, we got some more beers. You guys are trying to get us drunk. I like it. Cheers. Oh, this one feels nice. Well, might as well do an Alan Jackson song. We got some Alan Jackson fans out there.
Of all of the Alan Jackson songs, first I always got to say I've been playing here at AJ's pretty much since they opened up this place. I felt when I first moved into town, because I'm like, man, I love country music. I was listening to country radio up there in Maine where I used to live, and I thought it was kind of a sad state of affairs. So I'm like, I got to come down here and make sure there's still country left in Nashville. And Alan opened up this place. There were some billboards that went around town saying, we're bringing country back to Broadway. And I'm like, well, that sounds great. So I came down here, and I tried to get in here, and I never got booked. And it took somebody getting sick for a Thursday morning shift at like 10 a.m. And they gave me a call, and I was able to be down here in like within an hour. And played for 4 hours for like 5 people. I thought I did terrible because there was only 5 people here, but whatever I did, it was good enough, and they kept on asking me back, and we worked our way up. Y'all, I've played on this stage over 600 times, and the kicker, I got asked to go on tour with Alan Jackson himself. We opened up for his 2019 arena tour, so love Alan. This is my favorite Alan Jackson song. If anybody learned how to drive from a parent can relate to this one. Hope you like it. It's called Drive. It was painted red, stripe was white. It was 18 feet from the bow of the stern line. Second hand from the dealer in the lamp. I rode up with Daddy when he went there to get her. Put on the shine, put on the motor, built without love and made for the water. Ran it for years till the transom got right. A piece of my childhood never even got me wood. That's an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson, an electric chill. A young boy with 2 hands on the wheel. I can't play so make me feel like girl, it's sharp now. Make me whine and say, can't beat the way an old wood boat rides. Laid by the Alabama line, I was king of the ocean. When Daddy let me drive. Just an old half-ton short bed Ford my uncle bought new back in '64. Daddy got a ride because the guys were smoking. Couple of burn fouls, he had to go. Let me drive her when we haul along the low down the dirt strip. When we dump trash off the thick pan road. Sit in the seat, stretch my feet to the door. Smiling like a hero, just saving metal in the world. Just an old Ford with 3-speed on the car and 10 in the door. A young boy with 2 hands on the wheel. Can't replace it, make me feel I would press that clutch and I'll keep it right insane. I live as for a son, you're doing just fine. As I do the road with trash on each side, as the Mario and Dre. I'm all grown up, $3 on my own. Let them drive my old Jeep across the passers out home. Maybe one day they'll reach back in their file and pull out that old memory and burn me inside too. Just an old worn out Jeep, rusty old floorboard, hot on my feet. Young girl, 2 hands on the wheel. Can't replace with make me feel. Turning left, steering right, straighten up, girl. You know you're doing just fine. Valley by the river where we ride, I was high on the mountain. But Daddy let me
just an old plywood boat with a 75 Johnson electric choke. Thank you so much. That one tugs at my heartstrings. Thank you, Alan Jackson, for all of the opportunities. We appreciate it. Man, we got a good crowd here. We go. Give Leland Rooney a nice big hand playing the guitar. Always great to have him up on stage.
Where do eastbound and down? Eastbound?
So, I told you I was in Kansas last weekend, and I was in a town called Seneca, which was freaking awesome. It was a great, great town. And I'm a big Andy Griffith fan, Andy Griffith Show fan, and that place was like as close to Mayberry as I've ever been. It was pretty badass. But I got a chance to sit shotgun in a remake of the Smokey and the Bandit Trans Am, and it was the freaking coolest thing. I mean, the amount of power in that thing was unbelievable. If I ever get a few more dollars than I currently have, or a lot more, I'm gonna make an offer with my buddy Jim on that Trans Am. But let's do a little Smokey and the Bandit. This is a little thing by Jerry Reed called Eastbound and Down. I'm gonna feature my man Leland Rooney on the guitar. It goes like this. Give it up for Leland, y'all. I'm gonna come around and meet you guys. Leland's gonna lead the band on a song. I'll also pass around the tip jug, y'all. If you got any requests, do let me know. Everybody having fun so far?
Why don't we keep it in the key of G, y'all? same nail too long. I here can't stand to hear the same old song. Someone's done this Broadway long enough. We're getting bogged down in the mud. 'Cause I've got rambling fever in my blood. Well, I got this rambling fever long ago. When I first heard that lonesome whistle blow. If someone said I ever gave a damn, well, they damn sure told you wrong. 'Cause I've had rambling fever all along. I've got rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. I've got rambling fever. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Maybe this guitar does something, huh? There's times I like to lay down on the sofa, let some pretty singer rub my back. And in the morning I'm drinking whiskey, talking about when I'll be coming back. So I don't let no woman tie me down, and I'll never get too old to get around. I'ma die off on this Broadway and right away, like some old highline pole. 'Cause I've got rambling fever in my soul. I've got rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. I've got rambling fever. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Measured by degrees. I've got rambling fever. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease now. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Some Merle Haggard, y'all.
I'll figure it out.
But it's the 1-flat-7, 4 in the choruses too.
Okay. It's 7 to 5 or something?
Yeah, the very end will be the 5. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I know that version.
One of my favorite songs from growing up right here, y'all. I am an old woman named after my mother. Oh, my old man's another child grown old. He dreams with thunder Lightning was desire. Oh, this old house would have burned down such a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. A young girl, I had me a cowboy. He wasn't much to look at, just a free rambling man. That was a long time. No matter how I tried, the years just to flow by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. Flies in the kitchen, I can hear them buzzing. And I ain't done a damn thing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing left to say? Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to believe in this living's just a hard way to go. To believe in this living's just a hard way to go. John Prine, y'all. Thank you.
Give it up for Leland, everybody, leading the band. Well, thank you so much. Good to meet you guys out there. We do have a birthday for Layla. Is celebrating, I think, I thought it was 23, but I'm going to just say 23, all right, Layla? Give Layla a nice big hand. Leia, like Princess Leia.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leia. Happy birthday to you. Come on.
I said,
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Leia. Happy birthday to you.
get that girl drunk. She wanted to hear some Johnny Cash. Where's my Johnny Cash fans out there? Boy named Sue. This is Johnny Cash's first #1 hit.
written by Mr. Shel Silverstein. Well, my dad left home when I was 3, didn't leave much from on me, just an old guitar and empty bottle of booze. Well, I don't blame that I ran ahead, but the meanest thing that my dad did was before he left, went and named me Sue. Well, they must have thought it was quite a joke, and it got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seemed I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd turn red, and some guy would laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean, and my wits got hard, my wits got keen. From town to town to have my say. I may be about the moon and the stars, I'd search the honky-tonky bars, kill that man, gave me that awful day. It was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on the street of mud, there at that table dealing suds at the dirty mangy dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad by a worn-out picture that my mother had, blew from the scar on his cheek and his evil eye. He was big and bent and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and it went down, but to my surprise, came up with a knife and it cut off a piece of my ear. I busted a chair right across the teeth and crashed to the wall into the streets, kicking and gouging the mud and blood and beer. Well, I tell you, it must have fought tough for man, but I really can't remember when. He bit like a mule and he kicked like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He reached for his gun and I drew mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gotta make it, he's gotta be tough." And I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along. Well, I gave it that name, I said goodbye, and I knew you'd have to get tough or die, and it's that name that helped to make you strong. Now you've just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me, got the right. Kill me now, I wouldn't blame you if you do. You ought to thank me before I die for the gravel in the gut and the spit in your eye. I'm that son of a bitch that named you Sue. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I call him and pause, call me a son. Gotta come with a different point of view. I'll think about him every now and then, every time I try, every time I win. If I ever have a son, well, I think I'm gonna name him George Luke, but anything but Sue. It goes out to Princess Leia. Happy birthday! Make some noise for this band, y'all. We also got a request for a song by Mr. Keith Urban. We got any Keith Urban fans out there?
shouldn't be a better man. I don't wanna take this life for granted like I used to be. I wanna love somebody like you. Yeah, I wanna love somebody like you. I wanna love somebody like you. And I haven't sang that one in a long time. Thank you so much. Goes out to our friends at the bar from Texas. Speaking of Texas, I also had some George Strait requests, y'all. Anybody like George Strait?
Whatever, check yes or no, cool-hearted memory.
What about the chair? You do the chair?
Yeah.
I'm calling out an old George Strait song. I haven't sang this one in a little while. This is a slow dance song if you all want to dance. This one is like impossible to screw up on the dance floor. It goes out to my friends from Connecticut. Thank you so much. George Strait. Will you excuse me, but I think you got my chair. No, there's no taking out on mine. If you sit here, I will be glad to sit when it's usually back to your own Friday night. Oh, do you know my song you out of the light? Well, thank you. Could I drink you by? Oh, listen to me. What I mean is, can I buy you a drink? Anything, please. You're welcome, but I don't think I caught your name. Are you waiting for someone to meet you here? Well, that makes two of us. Glad you came. No, I don't know the name of the band, but they're good. Aren't they? Would you like to dance? And I like this song too. It reminds me of you and me, baby. You think there's a chance? A little later on, I could drive you home. No, I don't mind at all. Oh, I like to when to tell you the truth. There wasn't much there after all. Oh, I like to and to tell you the truth. There wasn't much there after all. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm gonna give you two for George Strait. Let me go back to his first single. Give me a bottle. I feel very best. I got a problem. I'm gonna
on wild. That woman had hair wrapped around her fingers, come on wild. She kicked me out of the house at night, I'm whiskey bound. I'm on boogie, longest fool in town. That woman had hair wrapped around my fingers, come on wild. Well, she packed my bag and opened up the door. I got feeling she don't want me around no more. She called me in line and I was losing around. Lord, woman had hair wrapped around my fingers, come on wild. Yeah, woman had hair wrapped around her fingers, come on wild. She kicked me out of the house one night, I'm whiskey bound. I'm boogie, the longest fool in town. Yeah, woman had hair wrapped around my fingers, come on wild. Yeah, woman had hair wrapped around my fingers, come on wild. One of the George Strait songs for y'all. And I'm gonna stay in the 90s for one more.
Hey, let's do Sold, and then y'all take one off.
In G.
Sold in G, yeah.
This song was done by a gentleman named John Michael Montgomery. It's a song about an auction. You know which one I'm talking about. It's about an auction and an auctioneer. And a beautiful, beautiful girl. It's not an 8, not a 9, but an absolute 10 in a county not too far from here. Called the Grundy County. It is called Soul. Well, I went down to the Grundy County auction. I saw something out and said, hell, I might not be so proceed with caution. I'm a horse will go here, little bit on me. I said, hey, let's give you some, do anything to make your money mine. Been in the beat, I can't call. Never seen anyone with a fine man. I gotta have just one of a kind. Going once, going twice. So I'm gonna sit on the road, she's 89, tell me what you got. Red lips from here, no eyes. I'm about to bid my heart. There's no contest. The rumor and lips don't hear blue eyes. I'm about to bid my market. I do you bitter than bees if I can call. Never seen anyone with a bum from man. I gotta have a sister one of a kind. Going once, going twice. Told her lady on the second road. And 89 said I know you got red lips from here, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Nice big hand for the Honky-Tonk Dream. Y'all take one off. I'll do one by myself, get the band a chance to use the restroom. Well, I appreciate y'all being here. Normally we don't play on Sundays. I've taken Sundays off for a long while, but we're just filling in. Normally play here on Saturdays. We were here last night and the place was packed. And we appreciate y'all coming on back here. I promised another Tom Petty song I'm gonna do for you. My sister got lucky, married a yuppie, took him for all he was worth. Now he
dating a singer. I can't decide which is worse. Oh, but not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, and you're so bad. The best thing I ever had in a world gone mad. You're so bad. My sister's ex-husband can't get no loving, walks around dog-faced and hurts. Now he's got nothing, head in the oven. I can't decide which is worse. Oh, but not me, baby. I got you to save me. Oh, and you're so bad. The best thing I ever had in a world gone mad. You're so bad. I said now you're so bad. Best thing I ever had in a world gone mad. You're so bad. Tom Petty song by request. Haven't done that one in way too long. Here's another sing-along. I've been singing this one my whole life. I never get sick of this song because I grew up with this song. My dad taught me this one. My dad's probably watching, my mom and dad watching at home. Can we give my parents a nice big hand? They raised me right. They raised me with a lot of love and a lot of music. My first gig was at age 4. Yeah, I've spent more time on stage than I can even believe, to be honest with you. But I've been singing this one my whole life, and I hope you got, I'm sure you know it. Everybody knows this song. It's called Country Roads. It's an old John Denver song. Help me out if you know it. Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is older than the trees, younger than the mountain, blowing light breeze. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. The country roads, all my memories gather around her. Mine is lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted in the sky. Missed the taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eye. Country road, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning now. She calls me. Radio remind me of my home far away. Driving down the road and get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, everybody sing. Country road, sing it. Take me home, a little louder now, to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road.
I hear her voice in the morning as she calls me. Radio reminds me of my home far away. Driving down the road and get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday, yeah. Country road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Mountain Mama, take me home. Country road, oh country road, take me home. Oh country roads, well country roads, take me home. Thank you for singing that. Let's get the band back up here to close out the night. Thank you so much. Well, here's the deal. We're going to get the band back up here. We got about an hour left of country music to be played for y'all. Let us know if you got a request out there. Thank you for all the love on that tip jug. I hope everybody's having a good time tonight. Well, you say you were wrong, ever leave me alone. You're sorry, you're lonesome and scared. You say you'd be happy if you just come back home. Well, here's a quarter for someone who cares. Call someone who listens and might give a damn. If you wanna get so well fed, don't you come around and hand me none of your lines. Here's a quarter for someone who cares. Well, I thought what we had could never turn back. That's why you're leaving me unaware. But the fact is you're gone, and I can't be undone. Here's a quarter for someone who cares. Call someone who listens, might give a damn. Maybe wanna get so right fed. Don't you come around and hand me none of your lines. Here's a quarter for someone who cares. Here's a quarter for someone who cares. Still trying to strip.
You know the whiskey ain't working?
There was a time I could drink my cares away, drown out all of the heartache, hurt me night and day. And if all of you came crashing through, I'll have one more. Now the whiskey ain't working anymore. I need one
Travis Tritt songs for y'all. Come on, make some noise for this band.
I know that one.
And we got another request for a Hank Jr. song. We got a lot of Hank Jr. fans tonight, y'all. Y'all like Hank Jr.? All right, well, this is a good drinking song, and I have a glass of whiskey to drink, so might as well have a toast. Raise your bottles and glasses out there. If you got a drink in your hand, come on, get them up in the air. To all who wish us well, to those who don't can go to hell. On the count of three, give me a nice big hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. That's the Screwball Peanut Butter Whiskey, the nectar of the gods. Country music singers have always been a real close family. Lately, some of my kinfolk have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. I guess I went and I'm rolling on family tradition. They want to know, hey, tell me, why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke to get high? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote to get laid? Over and over, everybody's made my prediction. I get stoned and sing all night long. It's family tradition. I am very proud of my daddy's name. Although his kind of music and mine ain't exactly the same. Some man think it over, but 7-9 unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. They want to know, hey, tell me, why do you drink? Get drunk. Why do you roll smoke? Get high. Why must you live out the songs that you wrote to get laid? When I'm down in some honky tonks and fix trying to get a little bit of fiction. Leave me alone, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. Lord, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved too many. They both tried to kill me back in 1973. When that doctor asked me to how to get this condition, that ace of bones, I'm just carrying along an old family tradition. They want to know, hey, tell me, why do you drink? Get drunk. Why do you roll smoke? Get high. Why must you live on the song that you get laid? Over and over, everybody's made my prediction. I get stoned and say all night long, it's a family tradition. Well, if I get stoned and say all night long, it's a family tradition. A little family tradition for y'all. Cast requests on that one. And we also, speaking of drinking songs, we had a request for an Eric Church song. We got any Eric Church fans in the house?
My hand.
Goes out to anybody with a drink in their hand. Come on, let's get rowdy out there. Early morning, Friday, Friday.
warm up a band. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, throw it down. I'm about to tell a new one. This old town, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm a rocket man. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Never wanna go. When you dance like that, you got that little tattoo and Ricky Boo on your back. If you wanna impress me, here's my plan. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Pick it up, throw it down. Ride me home, take the long way around. Lois Lane, I'm your Superman. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Early Monday morning at a long clock it rings. It goes bang, bang, bang. Well, it ring, ring, ring. I'm ready to roll if you wanna rock again. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Throw it down. I'm a little hungover. I'm still hanging around. It's see the hair of the dog. It's howling, hating me. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Yes, the hair of the dog is howling, hating me. All you got to do is put a drink in my hand. Thank you so much, y'all. Little EC for you. We're in church tonight on a Sunday here at AJ's Good Time Bar. We also got a request coming in on the MySet app for a song that was done by Mr. Joe Diffie. We got any Joe Diffie fans in the house?
John Deere Green. Why don't we do the mod, man? Let's do the mod. I'm ready for it.
What's the time on this?
John Deere Green. We have the mod. Full regalia.
John Deere, we got a little thing about John Deere tractors for y'all. Are you ready? Leaving foreign kids way down in Dixie, met in high school, in the 60s. Everyone knew for love on the stars.
my set out. Thank you so much. That one goes out to Courtney out there. Thank you, Courtney. I appreciate it. Nice big hand for this band up on stage, a Honky Tonk Dream, holding it down tonight on a Sunday evening. Come on, make some noise out there. Are you feeling good? All right. I'm checking off my requests. Keep on bringing those requests up. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yeah, I can do that. We haven't done any Garth Brooks tonight. We got any Garth fans in the house? Who loves Garth? One of the best entertainers I've ever seen. You know, I've seen a lot of great entertainers, and that man knows how to work a room. There's no doubt about it. All right, help me sing this one. I've sang this one more times than I could even recall. It's called Friends in Low Places, but you guys got to sing it louder than me, y'all. Help me out on this one. Here we go. Blame it all on my roots. Well, I showed up in boots and ruined your black tie and fade. Last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. Saw the surprise, fear in his eyes after the glass champagne. Said you say, honey, we may be through. You never hear me play. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowned and the beer chases my blues away. And I'm well, I'm not big on social graces. Slip on down. I got friends in all places. Guess I was wrong. I just don't belong, and well, I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself through the door. The big city, maybe now or then. I'll be as high as an ivory tower, and then you'll live in hell. I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases the blues away. I don't really care. Any true Garth Brooks fans know that this song is not over. There's a third verse. Anybody know the third verse out there? Some of y'all? If you don't know the third verse, I'm about to teach it to you. Basically, it's the same as the second verse, with one very important change at the very end. And I need you guys to help me out. At the very end, y'all gotta say, "Kiss my ass," as loud as you possibly can. Remember, we're making enough noise to let everybody across the street at Tootsie's realize they're at the wrong bar right now. Obviously, they don't know where to come on a Sunday night here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Come on, y'all. All right. How about this band, y'all? That's Quinn on the bass guitar. He plays that A like nobody's business, man. All those A's. Back there on the drums. One of the great drummers here in town, Mr. Alan Blackston. Give him a nice hand. Holding down that guitar from the great state of Texas. Nice big hand, Leland Rooney. Whoa! It's a lot more than an A chord in that thing. Did you see what he just did? My name is Jay Bragg. We got a lot more country music to be played. Give yourselves a nice big hand. Thanks for being here. I guess I was wrong, just a ball and well, I've been there before. Everything's alright. Just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. I didn't ring, cause a big scene. Wait till I finish this glass. Here it comes. Sweet little lady, I'll go back to the bar so you can kiss my ass. I got friends in long places where the whiskey drown and the beer chases my blues away. And well, I'm not big on social graces. Slip all down to the oasis. I got friends in long places. Well, you know I got friends. Make some noise, places, yeah. Thank you so much. Y'all make some noise out there. Good singing. Hey, I asked this one earlier, but we got a bunch of new people here. Anybody making their first visit here to our great town of Nashville? Where y'all from up front? Iowa? We got Iowa in the house. Y'all celebrating anything in particular? It must be a celebration of some sort. No? You're just here. Are you celebrating being out of Iowa, right? That's it. I don't blame you. I mean, I like Iowa. I've been to Iowa one time, a town called Riverside. I played a casino up there once. Have you ever been to Riverside? I don't know if that's a cool spot or not. I haven't found the cool spot. I got it out of there as quick as I could, to be honest with you. I need to come back to Iowa. I need to bond better with that state. We got some interesting requests coming in on the My Set app. We got a request for fat bottom girls, and I don't do it. I do it very much straightforward, like a Waylon Jennings thing. But still, you still have time. I'll start it out. Give you guys an understanding. Oh, I want to dedicate this one. We got a request. This one goes out to Anthony, and I often don't play this one. I don't think I've ever played this one here. But Anthony wanted to hear this one. Oh, you gonna take me home tonight? Oh, down beside the red firelight. Whoa, you gonna let it all hang out? Fat bottom girls, you make the rock and roll go round. Well, I was just a skinny lad, never knew no good and bad. I knew life before
your bikes and ride. Make some noise for this band one time. Come on now. Goes out to Anthony out there. Ladies and gentlemen, we also got a request. Oh, by the way, I should mention that tip joke. I should probably be going out right now and passing around the tip joke, but I'd rather sing on stage with this great band. So thank you for taking, being proactive about the tip joke thing. Also have the Venmo down there. Also some koozies. Those are only $5, 3 for 10. That goes into the band fund as well. We got a request for some Chris Stapleton. Anybody like Chris Stapleton out there? One of the reasons why I moved to Nashville was on the recommendation of Chris. Played a gig with him up in Portland, Maine, where I come from. Anybody ever been to Maine before? Anybody? A couple of y'all? That's where I come from. That's where I hail. The way life should be is what they say up there. But I came down here, of course, because this is Music City, USA, and Chris Stapleton basically said, "Jay Bragg, get the hell out of Maine and move to Nashville," and that's what I did. I'm very proud of that. Proud of his story, proud of all of his success. Everybody knows this song. Grab yourself a dance partner. It's called Tennessee Whiskey. It goes by request. Goes out to Guthrie out there. Thank you. Used to spend my night down in the barroom. It was the only love I know. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle and brought me back from being too far gone. Come on, sing it. You're the smooth, it's Tennessee whiskey. You're the sweet, it's strawberry wine. You're as warm as a brandy. I can stay strong on your love all the time. I look for love in the same old places. I find the bottom of the bottle always dry, so dry. But when you poured out your heart, I sure didn't waste it. 'Cause there's nothing like your love. Give me smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're the sweet strawberry wine. You're as a glass of brandy. I can stay strong on your love all the time. I'll start out. Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Going smooth. It's Tennessee whiskey. It's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Thank you so much, y'all. I'm realizing I haven't done any Brooks and Dunn tonight, y'all. We got any Brooks and Dunn fans in the house? Leland, play something country, brother. Well, she blew through the door like TNT. She put her hands on it, pointing her fingers at me. Said, I'm a whiskey drinking cowboy chasing hell of a time. Sick friend. I'm a full-grown queen bee looking for honey. Ooh, play something country. Well, the band took a break. She played Pete Diddy. She said, I didn't hear something funky from the city. I said my legs, I paid some money. Country. Ooh, play something country. Crank up the band and the steel guitar. Hang it up a little, let's rock this bar. Do like a singing Mama George Strait donkey. Ooh, play something country. Ooh, play something country. Something country. Ooh, play something country. As the sun goes down on my side of town, a lonesome feeling comes to my door and his world turns blue. There's a rundown bar by the railroad track. Have a day of two there and back, and I saw and think of losing you. night beneath the light of a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch the broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I'll think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes see you in the shadow of the smoke-filled room. No telling how many tears I sat here and cried, how many lies that I lied down in my own heart. She'll come back someday. I will be alright as long as there's light from the neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. Watch a broken dream dancing out of the beams of the neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink. My words on every sad song seem to say what I think is hurting inside of me. Ain't never gonna end. I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. If you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing out on the beams of the neon moon. The four. Well, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. To watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Oh, neon moon. Oh, neon moon. Oh, neon moon. Thank you so much, y'all. Little Brooks and Dunn. Are you feeling good, Nashville?
The key of E.
Mary and Warner were the best of friends all through their high school days. Both members of the 4-H club and both active in the FFA. After graduation, Mary Ann went off looking for a bright new world. On a low dawn around this town, and all she found was real. It wasn't 2 weeks after she got married that Mama started getting abused. She put on dark glasses and long sleeve blouses and makeup to cover her bruises.
y'all a little thing called Goodbye Earl. You know what I'm realizing? We haven't done any Dwight Yoakam tonight. We had any Dwight Yoakam fans in the house? One of my all-time favorite acts. Gotten a chance to see Dwight many, many times. I've stolen all of his dance moves as well, as you can clearly tell.
What about 1,000 Miles to Nowhere? Yeah. 1,000 Miles to Nowhere? I'll start it on acoustic. Hey, what key do you do? C.
Y'all, let's have another toast, everyone. Come on, raise your bottles and glasses. I gotta thank you, y'all. I normally don't leave the house on the Sunday, but I'm sure glad I did. Thank you so much for being here. On the count of 3, give me one more hell yeah. 1, 2, 3. We only got about 15 more minutes until we're done. Thank you so much for all the love in that tip jug. I wanna point that out as well. You guys have been awfully cool and generous. And yeah, we got some Dwight Yoakam for you. Grab yourself a dance partner.
Which one you got? Oh, yeah. Oh, man, it's been a while, but yeah, sure. Absolutely.
Time no matter to me. I'm 1,000 miles from nowhere. There's no place I wanna be. I got heartaches in my pocket. I got echoes in my head. Know that I keep hearing all the crazy things you say.
so much. That's one of my all-time favorite songs, y'all. Little Dwight Yoakam for y'all. Nice big hand for Leland Rooney playing that guitar. Pete Anderson who? Pete Anderson who?
Really? Oh, right. I try to do some things right. Most I know, but some things.
Especially Dwight. Oh, we got some good requests out there we still got to get to. Oh my goodness, y'all are challenging me with some stuff I haven't seen in a long time. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate you. Where y'all from up front? North Carolina in the house. Thank you so much. Oh, it's beautiful over there. Thank you for being here. I got a request for something I haven't done in a million years.
I got a request for Hold My Hand. I do it in A. A, hold my hand. Who need to blow first? Oh, okay. You know this one? Of course you do. You know it all, brother.
All right, here's one. This one goes back to my youth. Something from the 1990s. With a little love and some tenderness, we walk upon the water, we rise above the mist. With a little peace and some harmony, we take the world together, we take them by the hand. I can. The best that I can. Thank you so much, y'all. Little Hootie and the Blowfish. Man, that brings me back to my youth. Hey, give a nice big hand for Quinn Messer on that vocal and the bass guitar. That was good, man. I was hoping somebody had that lyric, that vocal. All right, we got a few more good ones. Have you all had a good time? Make sure you give me a follow. I don't tell enough people about, like, you know, follow me on Instagram and all that stuff, but you should give me a follow. I do this. It's great. Every time I play, we bring more and more people into the family, and I really do consider my fans, my friends, and my friends are my family. I come from a small family, so thank you so much. I think we made some new fans and some new friends here tonight. Give yourselves a nice big hand. Thank you for being here. Check out all my stuff up front here. We got a request for some CCR music. Credence. I do. It is down on the corner. I do it in E. Down on the corner in E. Yeah, that's the one. Courthouse and starting to unwind. Walking on the corner and then let you move. We're going to tune down and roll that on the hall. Down on the corner, out in the street. In the bumble, the friend, and the nickels at the feet. Come on. To us, boy, you just gotta smile. And then on the Duffys and solos for a while. Over 20 with a mountain on his canvas roof. Then goes into a dance and doubles on the shoe. Down on the corner, out in the street. With the homeboys playing, bringing their good at the feet. Play that bass. DJ Bragg. I'm gonna come around one last time with that tip jug. Y'all give generously if you've loved what we've done. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Give our dancers a nice big hand up front. One more chorus. Sing that down on the corner, out in the street. The poor boys are playing, and it goes time to people. Sit down on the corner, out in the street. The poor boys are playing, and it goes time to people. So much, y'all. Another great band coming up next. I'm gonna come around with a band Tip Jug. Thank you so much. You guys have been an awesome audience. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.